to car wash, anything and everything can be clean. Okay. Now these are made from kitchen waste or kitchen garbage, right? So there's a process involved called as fermentation process, and the number of days that it takes to ferment is 90 days. So you divide 90 days into two, first 30 and next 60. And to make these bioenzymes, you need a airtight plastic container which can hold 15 ratio of water, but in which you add only 10 ratio of water, which means if the container is 1 liter, if it contains if it can hold 1 liter of water, you would only add 600 ml of water in a 1 liter container, and add 180 grams of peel, citrus peel preferably, and 60 grams of jaggery. This is all you do, and you can add it in any sequence. Now if you're making a larger batch, and you don't have so much peels available, what you can do is you can go to a nearby juice vendor and you can get it from. Right, so you have a lot of juice vendors around. Bangalore is known for that, right? So pretty many juice vendors are there. You can get them and batch them. And if you don't have so many juice vendors in your near vicinity, I would suggest you to create the sugar syrup first, jaggery syrup first. So first put water and jaggery and keep the drum ready. So as and when you get peels, you can keep on adding. The day you complete your 3 ratio, the day you complete that required ratio in the drum, from that day you start your you will start counting the days. First 30 days, open the lid, close it, and the next 60 days leave it airtight. So after 90 days you strain the content and you get these magical cleaners. These two liquids are obtained. One is a clear enzyme, one is a pulpy enzyme. That's it. So this is your base product, and there is absolutely no expiration for this product if you keep it in an airtight container. For making bioenzymes, you need an airtight container. For storing bioenzymes, you will still need an airtight container. So as long as these enzymes are stored in an airtight container, there is absolutely, it doesn't get spoiled. There's no expiration date whatsoever. Right, I hope this is clear. Now let's move on. How do we go ahead and make use of these bioenzymes? But before that, for the first time when you make bioenzymes, you will need 90 days. But if you have to do it for the second time, when you batch your bioenzyme for the second time, all you have to do is to keep your container ready with the required ratio of water, peel and jaggery. Right, let's say if this is 1 liter, you add 600 ml of water, 180 grams of peel, 60 grams of jaggery, and you keep it ready. And immediately you take some from the previous batch, add a little starter culture from the previous batch into this and keep it airtight. So the process time would reduce by half. So you don't have to open and close it for 30 days. Just 15 days is more than sufficient. You don't have to keep it airtight for 60 days. 30 days is sufficient. So 15 days plus 30 days is equal to 45 days. You have your bioenzyme ready. So I would repeat again. When you make it for the first time, it's a 90-day process. 30 days, open and close. 60 days, leave it airtight. After 90 days, strain the content and you have your bioenzymes ready. Right? Peels have to be put in a mixie grinder and made it into a thick lather, thick paste. And this is your liquid that you can store it in an airtight container. Once you make your first batch, when you have to do your second batch onwards, right, you take your container, fill it with 600 ml of water, 180 grams of peel per 1 liter of bottle. If you use a 10 liter container, then in the same way, 6 liters of water, 1.8 kgs of peel, and 600 grams of jaggery. That's how you use it. Okay, that's how you calculate it. So in the same way, and add the starter from the previous batch. Add a little. How little? I would say 0.2% is more than sufficient, or 0.25% is more than sufficient. It would work as a starter. It will speed up the process. It will expedite the process. All right. Now,